Welcome back. Corinne Foxx, Jamie Foxx's daughter, is using her star power for good, advocating for an issue that's personal and intimate. She was diagnosed with a reproductive disease called endometriosis and told Essence in February that she experienced debilitating pain during her menstrual cycles from age 13 to 24, finding out afterwards that one of her aunts and grandmother lived with it too. Because of the struggle she faced to get diagnosed and how unreported the disease is, she's working to be an advocate for better healthcare for those suffering from endometriosis, especially a faster way to be diagnosed. But Fox wasn't just diagnosed with endometriosis, she was diagnosed with stage 5 endometriosis. This disease occurs when the uterus-like tissue grows outside of where it's supposed to, attaching to different organs and becoming inflamed. This can cause lesions, cysts, and scar tissue. The 4 stages of endometriosis dictate how severe the condition is on the individual, with stage 1 being minimal, 2 being mild, 3 being moderate, and 5 being severe. By stage 5 of endometriosis, deep implants and dense adhesions are present in the patient, and its most widespread of the stages. The US Department of Health and Human Services Office on Women's Health reported that 11% of women between the ages of 14 to 44 have the disease, and it takes from 7 years up to a decade to get a diagnosis. Corinne Foxx went through most of her adolescence and early childhood dealing with untreated endometriosis. She only realised it was an issue once someone else noted that her pain was abnormal when they found her in the fetal position on the floor. I had a roommate tell me, "Corinne, this is not normal," Fox told Today. That was the moment for me when it just changed the trajectory of my life, and then I went on this journey to start figuring out, well, if it's not normal, then what is it? Fox is now an ambassador of the Endometriosis Foundation of America and Solis Health, and makes speaking out about endometriosis a big part of her purpose and career. Again, a major problem for those dealing with endometriosis is the diagnosis process. The reason the diagnosis process can take so long for this disease is because of the way medical professionals often dismiss people's reproductive pain and women's pain in general. This is what happened to Fox. It was really a terrifying process and a frustrating process, she said. There's a lot of medical gaslighting that goes into this journey. I think women of colour especially are often silenced or not believed when they come in with the symptoms. Fox said she did a lot of her own research before settling on a specialist and the proper surgery for her. Thank you for listening. Please tell us your thoughts.